Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about manifestation, and I want you guys to think about some of the things that you are currently in the process of manifesting, like if it's a new car, if it's a new house, a certain amount of money, a successful business, whatever it is. I want you guys to start thinking about that right now. And if you find that you've been trying to manifest this or these specific things for a little while and you have been having a little problems with that, then I want you to kind of think about shifting your perspective in a way of thinking about what you actually want to experience rather than what you want to accumulate. Now, the good thing about this is what you want to experience. What is the feeling behind that you want to experience? The new car, the job, the successful business, the great partnership, the whatever it is. When you change it to that perspective, it puts you a little more in the driver's seat. And on this channel, I want to get you guys a little bit more into the driver's seat and in control of your life when it comes to getting what you desire. So Neville Goddard says that feeling is the secret, and it actually really is. So I found that when I got certain manifestations or when certain things came into my life, it was because I changed it to what I wanted to experience over just the material thing that I wanted. And when you change it over to that, you have a connection to the thing, a vibration. It raises a certain level of vibration to the thing that you want and gets you on the same frequency as that thing, and it attracts it right to you. So for instance, I will tell you guys about my car. I know I've talked about it on my manifestation video, my first video on this channel. I talked about my Range Rover and how I really just, for so long, I kind of just wanted the car, but I didn't really think about like what I wanted to experience in the car. So if you go watch that video, it gives you a little bit more about how I wanted to have the experience of being able to ride in a luxury car with my dream dog, which I have now. And I was able to do all those things. But the thing is, you guys, when we talk about it from just wanting to have the experience of feeling what it would be like to have the thing, you have to understand, this is the main thing that I understand about manifestation now, is that the things that you want are a reflection of genuinely how you feel about yourself and how you feel about yourself in relation to the thing that you want, the experiences, whether you feel worthy enough to have that experience, whether you feel good enough to have that experience, whether you feel like it's something that you want to experience. So you have to get on a certain level of the frequency. So that's all I'm saying, is that it really raises you to a certain frequency that the thing is on, whether it's the person, place, or thing. And it just gives you a little bit more of that guiding factor of that feeling to be able to feel what it would be like to experience the new car. And you can place a scenario on it. So me, I wanted to ride down the highway, like on the toll road, doing like 75, 80, like letting the moonroof back, letting the windows down, and just me and my dog just listening to music. And that feeling that I felt, I was able to actually genuinely experience it. And it was so life-changing and a pivotal moment for me when it comes to manifestation, because I am able to manifest things a lot more quicker if I can get behind the feeling of what it would feel like to have that thing, be that thing, do that thing. And it really just puts you back in the driver's seat of your life, you guys. So instead of saying that you want $1 million, what is it that you would like to experience with $1 million? What kind of vacations would you like to go to? Even start planning these things, you guys. So one of the things I want to do is I want to take a nice big solo trip at the end of the year. And so I just planning the things that I want to do. I'm going to look up the certain places that I want to go. I'm going to look up a lot of the restaurants that I would like to go to, and I'm taking notes. I'm seeing, how much, I would want to bring on the trip, like certain clothes that I would want to wear and certain experiences that I want to feel when dining in those restaurants or going to the certain spas and doing all these things. Like, you have to see yourself there and literally feel yourself there. feel yourself experiencing these things, you guys. And since I've started working on feeling myself experience where I want to be on this solo trip, I've been seeing ads for it. So I've been seeing like a lot of ads on it on social media. I've seen it on TV the other day. And so I know that the universe is conspiring and we are co-creating together to get me to where I want to be towards the end of the year, which is on that solo trip, enjoying myself, living my life, and celebrating myself, because it is about how I feel about myself in relation to the thing that I want. I want to go on that solo trip to just experience myself in the fullness, to congratulate myself, to show myself that I'm worthy of having these nice things, you guys. So once you can get off actually having the material thing, because it's not necessarily the material thing that you want. I find that when I'm looking for more money, I actually want more freedom. So I'll start doing things to bring in more of that freedom. So I start making more content. I start teaching more instead of actually giving my time away for money. So you'll start to see that it's not necessarily the money you want, it's the freedom you want. It's not necessarily the specific partner that you want. It is the love that you want to impart, the love that you would like to receive. It's the love that you want to deeply give to yourself and experience with yourself that calls in the partner, you guys. So that's a little bit on changing your perspective about manifestation. It's so much easier in a way than we make it to be, but at the same time, very complex. So I hope this video helped you, and I'll talk to you on my next one. Bye.